No longer will the ambassador for the TCI's environment be chosen by default for this year at least. Local ladies have been given an opportunity to step out and compete for the title of Miss Earth. 5 young ladies have taken on the challenge, and the earthly beauties were introduced on last night's episode of Eye on the TCI. One of them is News 4's own Allison Capron. So just how passionate are these young ladies about the responsibility that the crown will carry? They each explained.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Allison Capron. I work for WIV4 as their anchor, and I entered this competition because in my work I tend to, as my coworkers could tell you, focus on environmental stories. I just have a passion for the environment and educating people about it. So when I found out that for the first time Miss Earth was going to be separated from Miss TCI and I could run for Miss Earth, I decided to go for it.
Great.
Hi, good evening. My name is Nikia Wells, and tonight, well, for the pageant, I'll be sponsored by Haka TCI. And I entered the pageant because I really have a passion for responsible tourism. My major was in international hospitality and tourism management, and I really think that the resorts on the island really need to take accountability for the beauty that we have here and make sure to take care of it for future generations.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Vanessa Johnson. I work at the Labor Tribunal as a tribunal officer, and I'm sponsored by the Security Center. The reason why I entered this pageant because I wanted a boost of confidence. During the past years, I had a low self-esteem, and I wanted to use this as a stepping stone to enter more pageant and further win a title.
That's great. I spoke to you today.
Yes, you did. At the tribunal yesterday.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kichandra Penn. I'll be sponsored by Island Drilling. As you know, this isn't my first pageant. I'm the reigning Miss MC Expo, and I think the reason I entered this pageant is because I guess I have a passion for modeling, I have a passion for pageantry, but of course I have a passion for my country, my environment. I like to help people, whether the situation is complex or is simple, but I like to do things to help people, and I think this pageant will give me a boost in doing that.
Great.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joycelyn William. I'll be sponsored by Gordon Supply. The reason why I entered this pageant because I really love modeling, and I do like doing things for the environment.
Great.
The reigning Miss Earth, Cecily Pratt, reminisced about her year of championing for the TCI's Beautiful by Nature features. Pratt says that she was somewhat unprepared for the role, which she automatically inherited as being the first runner-up of the 2008 Miss Turks and Caicos pageant. However, she says she learned to adjust and truly enjoyed her year.
My year of my reign, I must say, I pushed myself. I made sure that any and everything I could have gotten an opportunity to showcase Miss Earth at its own, especially working with the DCR, I did it.
Representative from the Provo Summer Festival Committee, Claudine Pratt, says that planning had to go into warp speed in order to accommodate the pageant. However, she says she is proud of the contestants and expects that the event will be a successful one.
We can, and I think from the slate of young girls that we have here, they see where they can pick up exactly where Cecily left off and even do it better. So I think we're going to have a really good year, and it's going to be competition with Miss Earth from this year on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The pageant will take place on Friday, July 31st at the Williams Auditorium. For WIV4 News, I'm Joy Del Trail.